Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Roots of Pacha. I was going to do a tier list today, but I went on the tier list website, and I'm going to be honest, I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do. So I'm going to get my tech guy to have a look at it for me, so we can figure out how to do that. Because I would like to do a tier list. Perhaps I'll do that on Friday of all the games I played last year. Oh dear. And why I liked them and why I didn't like them and stuff like that. So, anyway, let's get into Roots of Pacha. I think we're very nearly in autumn, if I'm thinking. Pretty sure I'm in autumn, and I've got lots of stuff that I need to sort out. Because I need to... We got copper, so I need to go back and get some more copper. To improve my tools. We did the monkey temple yesterday. So now I can turn into a minky. What else did I do? Oh, I started taming some llamas, that's right. Or whatever they're called in this one. Gynacos or googly bloobs. Guanchos? Guanchos? So I need to, sorry. I finished taming them. And I think then that's all of the animals I have access to. Let's have a look. Ooh, more food. We appreciate your friendship. Here's the recipe for our clan's favourite bread. What? Rye bread. Oh. I did that one, didn't I? Oh, he's finished that. Okay. I can't do that one yet. She needs, like, stupid amounts of stuff. Ooh, stuck on the wall. Yeah, I think there might be something I meant to clean. Oh. I meant to clean my controller last night and actually forgot. So I shall do that. Ooh. Pumpkins. Oh, I like the colour of the grass. How are we doing for weeds in here? 145. Didn't I have like two? Oh no, I took some out, didn't I? I needed them. I was going to say, didn't I have like 200 in there? Oh, will these trees still grow in the autumn? No? Right, so what did I lose? Okay. Right, that's the wrong button. Still the wrong button. There we go. Sickle. So, oh, almost everything died then by the looks of it. Oh, those ones up there, I can't remember. I think they're the chickpeas. Yeah, the chilies must... Or are they the chilies? I don't know. Right, I can finally fix this field. Because this field displeases me. There we go. Right. Let's sort the animals first, and then I'm going to sort that field out so it doesn't irk me quite as much. I love you. Oh, you can be shaved, can you? I do also need to go talk to the Garnacos and hope that they're still here. Oh. How come she recovered quicker than the... I don't know. Right, let's go in here. Oh, you poopies. They all just ran out. Right, hello. Oh, that's right. Mr. and Mrs. Pigglesworth are currently having a baby. There's only one goat in there. Where's my other one gone? Grandma. I have... oh, he's over there. It doesn't help that they're the same colour as the... What is going on today? There we go. It doesn't help that they're the same colour as the grass in full. I made the terrible mistake of taming a green... I was going to say chicken. It's not a chicken. It's an ostrich. Oh, why would I walk... to the point where I can't actually see where it is during certain times of the year. And now I have the same problem again. Yeah, we're going to remove you. Going to remove you. Right, how do I... Right, we're going to put this here. In fact, I see no reason why I couldn't put the thing there. Yeah, because I guess the... Why can't I play this? Because you're there, isn't it? You've got your chubby ass in the way. Excuse you, could you move? Move. You're right in the way. This is really inconvenient for everyone. Or as it doesn't get it from there. Excuse you, sir. I want to put it here. Excuse you. Move. Oh, this is just terrible. It needs an empty tile. It had an empty tile. He just won't move. Can't put it down. For God's sake, move. Come on. Probably not allowed to slash my animals. Oh, oh. I was going to say, is he going to go? You're in the way. There we go. Right, that's fine. So, where is my chimkin? Right, we need to go have a look for forageables for this area. Because it's... So, there was pumpkins there. Let's start in the jungle since on this side. I actually need to look through my lists as well. Not lists, but the different things on whether or not I have anything else I can do. I kept forgetting you could come into the jungle, if I'm going to be honest. Because there's a tree here that does something. I kept forgetting to come back and get the millet as well, which didn't help. No, don't see anything. Fine, there was nothing here. Oh, and pineapple. Did I forget the pineapple? Did I ever get pineapple? I did, that's fine. I just obviously never planted them. Right, so... So, while we're here, so we'll go up the side and go check in the savannah. See what seeds are in the savannah. Also pick up some of this. There we go. But yeah, I was going to do the tier list. But I look on the website and it just looked incredibly confusing. So I think I'm going to need to sit down and go through that with my husband so he can help me. Which is fine. It just means not really sure how to do that one. Over that, or I'll just have to do it in a Word document. But I like the idea of sitting down and writing down all the games that I played last year. And then, of course, at the end of this year, if I can go through all the games that I streamed as well and played. Do I need more chilies? Oh no, I already have 4 of these planted, don't I? But I'm trying to think if there's it's a bit early in the year and I haven't really been keeping up with releases. I'm still waiting for Coral Island to actually get a patch to the point where it's actually... It's not that it's not playable, you can play it, but it's not finished. So I won't be playing Coral Island until it's finished. Spirites had loads of updates, so I do need to go back to that, which is fine because I was looking forward to going back to that anyway. Winds of Anthos, the new Harvest Moon game. I really want to play that. I've just been waiting for that to come down in price because with the DLC, which adds quite a lot of things to it by the looks of it, which is it was a bit naughty actually. They released the game. Oh, what's this? They released the game, but then they released like the highest tiers. Oh, buckwheat. The highest tiers of tools in a DLC. I don't think you need to have them, but obviously it's a bit cheeky to release them as like a DLC. Oh, I love the little mammoths. It's a bit cheeky, but then on the same merit, not the worst. It's not the worst DLC practice I've ever seen in a game. So Winds of Anthos, I'm just waiting for that to come down in price. There's a couple of games that are on my radar. Oh, what's the one? I can't remember what it's called. I wonder if eventually I'm going to be able to climb that. There's to Pixelia or something like that. I've watched a few people play in the beta, and I've watched a few people play. They did a demo for Steam Next Fest or whatever it's called, so that looks quite good. So for my birthday, I'm hopefully getting a new rig for my computer, because the issue is obviously currently I don't have a very good. I currently stream off of a PC, a laptop with 2 screens attached to it. So the aim is to, for my birthday, oh good, that is the right one. I will be getting a new streaming PC so that I can actually stream and play games via Steam, because I do have a lot of games via Steam. Yay! Yes, I'd like you to come to the clan. I have to... Let's put you in there. Yay! And you? I didn't mean to do that. So hopefully I'll be able to get a new streaming rig for my birthday. To be fair, my laptop is quite old at this point, and it was already on the docket before I started streaming that I needed a new one. Also, there's just a lot of games that come out, especially cozy games like this, that as much as I love my Switch and it's cozy and it's convenient and I can sit it in my lap or I can attach it to whatever screen I want to play, they quite often come out with a lot of issues. And it would just be easier to not it would just be easier to have it on Steam, and then I can play games when they come out. And then if I want to rebuy them on Switch so I can play them personally in another game, that's fine. An example of that is Garden Paws that I played with my daughter. Garden Paws itself is a very, 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 very good game, and I enjoy it, and I really enjoyed playing with it. But the problem is where Nintendo have certain rules and regulations that they require everybody to follow. It meant that some of the content that is in Garden Paws on Steam couldn't be translated over, so it means that there's a whole host of stuff that's missing. Like something stupid like an alphabet bench, because God forbid you'd write like a dirty word in a Nintendo game. But then on the same merit, if you were going to do something like that, you would just do it, wouldn't you? My dad is so hard to impress, but he can't resist fresh corn. Oh, I can't grow any corn yet. The world should be explored, especially the hard to reach places. Tok and Vala were all I had as a kid. I hate to think of you losing them. Sometimes I think my brothers should study to be a keeper. Tok thinks about the spirits a lot. But yeah, so, and then... Oh, I've run out of stuff in my... I carried on picking it though, didn't I? So... Sorry. Not ready to harvest. Oh, these ones are. So it meant that I wasn't able to play Garden Paws the way we wanted. Obviously we had to wait for it to patch, and on Steam it's here's this patch. It's not like that on Nintendo. You have to submit it. It's the same with the reason why games take so long to patch on any other ones. It's because they have it takes like a week, so they'll send it to them on the Monday, and they'll sort of and ah and go, yeah, that's fine, and then you get it sort of like several weeks later, or hopefully in the best in the best schedule, like the next Friday, but it's quite often not like that. And the issue with that is if there's a lot of games that have all come out at once, which is quite often happens because cozy games are getting more and more frequent, and people like cozy games. I'm gonna have to come back and get that. Oh. Because there's so many cozy games now, where really before there was the original Harvest Moons, and then we had Stardew Valley, which really brought it back into the forefront. I say the original Harvest Moons. What was I don't know the Japanese name particularly well, but what eventually became the Story of Seasons games. It sort of Stardew Valley sort of brought it back into the forefront, so everybody wanted to play it. Which is great, because they were good games, and I still enjoy playing them now. So the newest one, it's Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olivetown. Hello. I talked with Mari, and we have planned for tracking the days. We're going to update the sundial. She'll consult the stars, and I'll move stuff for her. It's going to be great. I can't remember where all the stuff is. So, sorry, trying to look in the treasure chest as well. So hopefully once I've got a better system in place. I don't want to use that, I'm going to be honest, it's quite a high one. Might keep that. Hopefully I can play different games. There's quite a few games coming out. There was another one, I can't remember it. It looks like you build a little town up from scratch and you can put all the townspeople in certain places and you decide where everyone goes. But I can't for the life of me remember what it was. But there's quite a few games. In fact, I might have to do a list of all the games I'm looking forward to coming out as well. Because that's another thing. There are a lot of games. I play a lot of games. I have a terrible addiction to games, unfortunately. Which, if you're sat on Twitch watching, you probably do as well. What we got? There, still in that. I've got a singular onion seed. Oh, I didn't want that there. This is fine. Pretty sure is there, because I think these are recurring crops and it won't irritate me quite so bad. Keep forgetting I can plant more of these. Oop, hello. One there, I guess. I only have that. I don't really want to plant more garbanzo beans. Plant more sweet potatoes, I guess, because they don't last forever. They do disappear. Right, now let's get water. So there is a lot of... There are games I want to play. My husband's keep trying to convince me to play, Starfield, because him and my sister had a lot of time. They had a lot of fun laughing at the fact that I was so bad at it. But at the same merit, I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy a game if I'm stressed to the point where I don't actually know what's going on. Starfield. But I'm sure there's lots of games I can play. And I'm sure there will be more announced. There's always more announced all the time. I think we might be... Is that a Picross? Is that what it's called? Picross game coming out this year. That's a Harvest or a Story Seasons one, but I'm not very good at those. So although I could play it, I don't think anyone's going to watch me badly make pictures. Still going for the ham. Oh, I did a lot today. Nearly a grand's worth. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to want to watch me muck up pictures. Ooh, ooh, I got another achievement. Ooh. Oh, Ms. Picklesworth and Mr. Picklesworth baby has arrived. Oh my goodness, Picklesworth Jr. Oh. Oh, I wonder if he'll I wonder if he'll stay stripy. Or if that's just like their infant form. Bunners, we have a baby. I mean, not us personally. But... Right. Let's water. Really, I need to start working on getting the people up to like me a bit more, I think. I think I need to start figuring out what they like. Problem is, they tell me, and then I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool, I'll remember that. I don't remember what they tell me. Simple things. Somebody's dad liked corn. I don't, members. It'll be fine. Right. Pyramid. We sort that out. Gift from Garrick. Oh, thank you, Garrick. You finished building the sundial. That was quick. Oh, we still need to get copper. Right. Concentrate. We need... Don't mean to water again. Right. Is my bag full or is it alright? I've got poop in it. I need to get rid of that. You know where these mushrooms go to. Right. Hello, my sweets. Actually, I could do with the goats breeding because I could do with more milk. So let's put the goats in there as well. Ibex. I really do need to give the... Oh, I don't have enough friendship with him. What's wrong with you? Have I been forgetting to talk to you? Do you not love me? What's wrong with you? I don't understand. So I should be riding him as well. Wait. Have I not been talking to him? Perhaps that's in it. Or is he sick? And she's at full. You're quite slow. Perhaps we'll do some riding because then I've... Yeah, that's fine. Oh God, you're so slow. But at least it might bring up his friendship. Yeah, he's not a happy chappy, is he? We need shearing, do you? Pick up that egg. Right. No, that's the wrong way. Guanaco. Guanaco? Did I say that? Didn't actually check. Yeah, I didn't mean to. Didn't actually check how good they were. Got 2 speed. I love the fact they all sit on my stuff. Ride. The leaves are such vibrant colours here. Reminds me of the magical places in my father's stories. Hey, Grandpa. Where would I have put glowing mushrooms? Nowhere, and I got rid of them. Oh, I need to go to the jungle. Oh, there's a pumpkin. Look at bunnies just out there eating the grass on the other side of the sand. Seems like a good idea, does it? You tread into the jungle. I mean, he's not the fastest, but he's still faster than I ran. And if it boosts his friendship, I don't think it's really an issue. Right, so what have I done on this one? What does it say? Oh, it's that one at the bottom. Oh, okay, cool. Ooh. A little rock piler. Oh, an interesting looking earring. Earring of the woods. Gather, harvest. Oh, hardwood chance. Imbued with a power that gives you the chance to get hardwood from any tree. Come on, you. Let's go. To be honest, I don't really chop much trees down. I assume I'm going to have to eventually, but I just haven't seen a need for it at the moment. If they need anything, like for tools and stuff, I quite often just do it. Okay. Oh well, better do this then. Right, how are we doing for weeds? Am I going to have to start shearing stuff soon? Seem that bad. Like how I said, I need to start talking to people to make them my friends, and I see them and just run off. Like, they're there, but it's fine. I don't think I have any romance events either. I don't know. I've had quite a few romance events on this one. Oh, there's another plant here. Oh, some more nacre. Well, they should be here today then. The problem is I was going to go down into the mines. In the mine. Obviously now I've filled up my bag. Oh, seaweed. Fine. Are there people here today? The son's there. The mother and the father are probably in the town. Can I collect this? Not ready to give you the seeds. Give it a few days. Okay. But this one looks different. A prickly pear. Ooh. Like a cactus. Not something we really have in this country. So I'm assuming the flowers rot down and turn into little buds, and that's the thing that we're harvesting. Okay. Ooh. I like the music in the autumn. I'm gonna leave you there. Be a good boy. Don't run off, please. I don't get why everyone cares what the Margrani are doing. They're just people. Do you like coconuts? Are you mad at me? No, he did not like coconuts. So I'm going to assume that's his hated gift. Good thing he wasn't one of the people I was intending on marrying. I do have a friendship with him. Yeah, he hates those. Good lord. I think he was at 2 as well, and now he's down to 1. Oh well. We live and we learn. Do not give him coconuts. He does not like that. What are we doing for space? No. Oh, we got a bit. Sorry, I just had to sneeze again. Just block it out so no one loses an ear. Right, so where was I going? Go straight across and see what that connects. I think that might be a good idea. I do need more flint as well because I just destroyed. Oh, whoops, that's a loud tap. Oh, I need copper as well. We'll get there. I do need to start upgrading my things as well. There's a monkey thing there. So I can be a monkey. Hop little monkey, hop hop hop. Hop little monkey, hop hop hop. Hop little monkey, hop hop hop. Hop little monkey, and now we've stopped. I mean, I'm assuming it will be the rocks over here to break that. I wonder where that... Does that now connect to the really tall, long one? No, still doesn't look... Okay. I assume this one does. There's another monkey room. Oh. Okay. Right. So the door at the top is obviously unblocked. I've already done that one. I did that from the top, though. I do wonder what I'm going to do with all this stone, because it doesn't seem to get used for very much, and that's, I'm supposed to use it to make, like, stone path. I guess I could just sell it, couldn't I? I think it sells for, like, 1 each. What is this? Very green. Oh, there's the gap, so we just keep smashing. Smash. But the good thing is at least it's dropping flint as well. I don't know what building I'm going to build next. I guess just keep... I might upgrade my house, actually, because seems like a good idea. Right, let's have a look. Oh, so it goes left. Okay. Can I not get through there? Flowers around here are pretty. Massive, like a... Jeez. Goodness gracious, that's a big flower. So the door's there, I see it. Oh, wait, is the stuff down? No? Yes? Big chasm. Ooh. There we go. Is this the Savannah one? Oh, it is. Oh, that means I've got them all connected. Oh, well, that's so much easier. I connected everywhere now. Beach. Oh, there's still the horse totem, that's right. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm pretty sure that's sugar or something, and it kept telling me I didn't have it yet. Ah. Oh, well, that's good. So I've connected all of those places. Just checking, just in case. So the beach goes down. Yeah, so just that one up there now. Oh, cool. Oh, well, that's way easier. Oh, it does mean if I'm in the savannah, I'd have to run all the way back. Oh, that makes things way easier. Ew. That's much easier. I can't remember where the door is. There. I really do like these areas with the big mushrooms. I think they're really nice. Right, so is this the one? Yeah, so if I go... So this is the one where I already unlocked it from one side. I unlocked it from the other side, though. Oh god, it fell off. Oh, went too far. Good thing he glows in the dark. Still need to get more copper, don't I? I mean, it's still early, isn't it? 8:15. More monkey jaw. That's right. I came all the way down, didn't I? Oh, well, that was my own fault. I think there's copper up there. I was actually looking too high above me. That was my own complete fault. Is that a lot of copper? Do I need to eat? Nice. Is it 20 I think she wanted? I think I had 15. Oh, that's a lot of copper. Right, is there a door that wasn't unlocked? No. Good lord, look at all this copper. That was not copper. How much obsidian have I got? 20. How much copper did I get? 12. Oh, that should be fine. I should be able to unlock the next set of tools tomorrow. Because I think I have all the obsidian tools. Oh, more copper. More copper? Good lord. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there. Have I been this way? I have been this way. This was the wrong way. But I'm going to collect this copper. How far away? Oh, there's a teleport right on this side. I might go through the teleport. Go home. Where did I leave my animal? Oh, I think she's... Oh, they teleport back, don't they? So that's fine. Pretty sure I left her in the... Or him. I have to build up his friendship with him because he's a Mardy. Stomp your feet. Oh, this is the one where it's a pain in the... I wonder if I could go down. Okay. Can I go down? Oh, there's a torch here I never lit. Well, that would have been useful. Oh, such a waste of food. I could have eaten the dates. I don't know how much I needed. Right. At the beach, isn't it? I do like the little roly boys. Little roly boys. Right. There he is. I need to name you. Inspect. Options. Rename. We're going to call you Muffin. He looks like Muffin. I, like most of people in the world who have small children, have become addicted to Bluey because it's adorable as shit and shows you nice ways to parent and not be a total asshole. As these other girls had to stop myself. But yeah, this goat does kind of look like Muffin. Also, he's been throwing temper tantrums and not getting my love quick enough. So just like Muffin. Over that, maybe he was sick and I never noticed. Maybe he's dying and I didn't notice. I don't know why I'm laughing. That would be awful. Maybe he's dying. Pleasant. That's alright, we'll keep riding Muffin and get him to be full friendship. I don't understand, because I could have sworn I talked to him every day, but he could be one of those ones that he hides in the grass and I haven't been able to see him. Oh, it's going to force me to bed in a minute anyway. Right, let's pop that in there, that in there. And that in there, that. Oh, I actually got enough for that trip. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm going to sleep in Granny's house. Right, because I'm lazy. Oh, we didn't make much today. Yeah, we made a bit. Oh, thank you. Help with Acri's idea. Yeah, I'll do that. I think it's 20, isn't it? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, 15. It wasn't even 20. That's fine. Right. Oh, thank the Lord, it's raining. Oh, that's a fishing day today. I really wish there was a way to sort chests. I don't think I have any seaweed. No, this is new. I'm going to leave you. I want you to all be shared at the same time. Oh, that's a good egg. Oh, and you can be milked. Wonderful. Oh, I was gonna say, why didn't I thought I was breeding you, and I've realised I can't, can you? Because he's grumpy. Because you're a grumpy boy. Oh, I wonder if maybe it's because she gets friendship when I milk her, so she gets advanced quicker, and he just sheds his horns. That's a point. Have I talked to... I did a talk to baby. Oh, you little boy. Oh, so you got 3 base quality, but you didn't go up in production or base speed. The base quality is good. Oh, you're a lady boar as well. Nice. I mean, it makes no difference because they can't be milked. That would have been useful because I don't know if it gives you more items or it just the item that they give you is better. I think I'm gonna have to move this. Because it's like complicated to see where it is. Oh wow, she gave me like a diamond. It's clearly some sort of star. Put there. What do you want to put in my house? But it needs to be somewhere I can actually see. My first set of meetings is done. Oh, hello, Targ. Got lots of meetings today. Right. Oh, that one's... Stop on it. Wonder what I can do with these. I think I can make dried dates, can't I? Oh, this is the dryer. A dried date. Oh, of course everyone's going to be in the weird houses today, aren't they? Because it's raining. Get rid of that. Oh, Nackery sells for a lot. I'm going to use those 2 shells. Right, where is... trying to look for the blacksmith lady. This one? Yes, here we go. Listening to the rhythm of the rain is so relaxing. This weather makes me appreciate the sun. With this weather, work will have to wait till tomorrow. Discuss idea. This should be all I need. Now I just need to observe them some more. Alone, please. I guess work can wait till the weather's nicer. I'm glad Ibon doesn't think work is fun. Then I get to do it. It's a perfect day for stories. Sorry. Stories. Because I was sitting on my leg. Right, let's go to the beach today and go... I was going to say poke some fish. What I meant was harvest some fish. Let's go poke some fish. Because I need to go fishing in all of the areas now, because obviously now it's autumn, all the fish might have changed. I think there might be one fish that doesn't change. Oh. The shells came back. Good, because the Nackeries sell for a lot. I mean, not a lot, but they do sell for a reasonable amount. Also, I'm thinking of making some shell fertilizer. I don't think I've made that. Did I? No, I made the mushroom fertilizer. Is the lad here today? No. He's not here today. Now that I've upset him. Do not give him coconuts. He does not like coconuts. I don't actually know what he does like. I'm pretty sure his mum or his dad told me. Perhaps he likes sushi. Was he the one that likes sushi? Oh, I can't remember. They all merge into one after a while. Is there anything on this one? No, fine. It's time to fish. Fish, fish, fish. It's a 3. It's a bit jittery, this one, isn't it? Twitching. What's a jelly? A Cubo Medusa. I think I've got some of those before. Grandma keeps giving them to me. She always gets dried ones. Oh god, that's a big one. Oh. I did not. Oh, I assume this is another Cubo Medusa, being the fact that it's like jittery. Oh no, maybe not. It's the jittery like Thunus. This is the 4. Are you okay? You had too much coffee? Is this new? I don't remember them being quite so jittery. Oh, trilobite. Sorry, I don't know why I said ugh. I mean, it makes sense for the time period that they're sort of saying we're in, but... Jittery fish. I'm sorry. I don't understand why they're so jittery. It's like he's drunk too much coffee. That's just because it's raining. Perhaps it's making him a bit jittery. I've never seen that before. It's the fish version of my Tesla. Oh, I found another one. It's just they're so jittery. It's like... I don't know if it's like a visual glitch or not. It's quite amusing. Oh, that's turned into something else. It's just I've never seen it before. Perhaps I just don't pay attention. No, I'm pretty sure they don't. By the time it hits about 3 PM, it's jittery like crazy because of his coffee intake. That's the problem. You drink too much coffee. I don't know why they're like this. I don't remember them being this jittery before. They're just so jittery. One of them. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a glitch. I don't know. I've never seen them jitter like that before. I wonder if it's just in the ocean or if they're going to do that everywhere. 3. Another jittery 4. They're just trying to see what they are. It's one I haven't caught before, because obviously I need to... I don't know why they're so jittery. Oh, I can't pick up the... Oh no. See the date. No. I didn't actually mean to walk into that. Okay. It's so... I don't understand why they're so jittery. I think I need to buy the bigger bag as well. I think that might be 5,000. Oh, hello. I haven't seen you for a long time. We talked to you. Oh, your hut was here. Some oils are great for your skin, especially when you're always in the water. I don't know what she was going to say then. Was she going to say something dirty? I would hope not. Good lord. So you. Right. I really do need to chop through this area, I think. I've got 4 energy. I didn't do much today. Let's start making our way down. Let's cook that. Pick them up. Go in there. Yeah. Compost. Feather meal. Horn meal. Powder meal. Any shell. Okay. Myco. Horse manure. Yeah. What does this one do then? Higher quality crops. Probably put that on some stuff, shouldn't I? I have a lot of it. Just sprinkle it around. Give it a little sprinkle. Did I run out? No. Or perhaps it wouldn't go on those ones, maybe. There you go. All of the poop is gone. I could probably go talk to the people, couldn't I? Because they're all contained. Oh, look at them all dancing. My damp shirt, I learned never to scare Mary when she's drinking water. You know what's better than a gold tool? 2 tools. Exactly. 1 for each hand. This weather reminds us to take time for ourselves. I love gloomy weather. It's just so cozy. Have you ever noticed that the river gets lower in the summer and higher in the spring when it rains? Water is going into the sky somehow. Oh, I'd already spoke to these two. Some people love to fish when it rains. I'd rather just hang out. It's a great day to hang inside with your friends. When I was travelling, my favourite place was to sleep in the trees. Maybe that's why Ada and I get along so well. This is the older. I hope you're staying warm out there. Oberog gave me a couple of seeds. The plant nursery has been such a help. It's a perfect day to cook and something. Cheat, I think he said. My mum and dad are such a great couple. I hope I can find love like them. Sometimes it's best just to relax with the clan. I should try outside no matter the weather, but not so much anymore. And then the other hut's here, isn't it? What, you sat on your own, babe? When I grow up, I'm going to do something cool, like touch a star. Leaves are super fun to jump in when you pile them up. It's nice to relax indoors sometimes. Their house is quite nice, to be fair. I think I might have missed most of the people. Oh, they're all down here, that's why. I got confused and thought they were in that hut, but they're not. They're in the one where they can paint things. I got confused. Right, they're in this one, aren't they, with Ron? I've talked to you. This weather is a nice change of pace, don't you think? I want a bigger bill. Oh, it's not as expensive as I thought. It really is not as expensive as I thought. Oh. They're key. Oh no, they're all key items. Oh. That's going to look amazing on you. You've got to let loose every once in a while. Reese looks so cute when we race. Dreary weather is so inspiring. Purposely loses matches so we can watch his wife from behind. Oh, actually, let's go donate these bits. I think what would be nice is if when I learn what somebody likes, it registered it somewhere. I understand the premise is that it's a prehistoric thing and it's basically like, well, if you don't remember, that's your own fault. You know, like real life. Although to be fair, if I learned that somebody liked something, I probably would write it down because I know that my memory is shocking. But then I obviously don't run around throwing presents at people in the hope that I can romance them because that's a bit creepy in real life. Here, I bought you this fish twice a day. Marry me, please. That's not the way that works. That sold for quite a bit, actually. Oh, and I've got the cheese I can sell today as well. I was just taking a sip of life tea. Oh, at least I've got the bigger bag now. It's going to make life a lot easier in the mine. I have a section in the mine as well to do. Ooh, something feels like it's happening. Oh, a cooking festival honouring our neighbours. Join them at the savannah before sunset. Okay. We do not want to accidentally give that to Bunners. Right, so today... Oh. Wow, that's a really good goat's cheese. I think that might be the highest tier I've ever had. Right, so what do I do with the squid thing? Oh, it goes in there. Okay. Fried concabocabus. I'm sure that's not how you pronounce that. I wonder if the corn's renewable. It should be, shouldn't it? Because corn itself is a... Actually, I say that. Corn doesn't. I think I'm going on games. Corn doesn't tend to be something that grows back, does it? You crack it off and then it dies. Doesn't tend to be something that you have to regrow. It's just I'm thinking in like... It's when you realise you get all your knowledge about farming from like games. Hello, lovely. Perhaps I need to put the animal handler bracelet on that I've got, so that I can get them faster, perhaps. Oh, they need cheering. Hey, Jag. I think he stands there to remind you there's a festival. Didn't actually see how much that cheese went. Good lord. That's the best quality. I don't know if it's in everything or just that's good quality. Ooh, grapes. Inza says I need to leave the puns alone, but I think they're great. Oh no. Let's join the festive lair. Ooh, sorry. Ooh, cook the secret judge's favourite meal. Okay. Oh, hello. To enter the competition, just cook something and give it to me. But before you do that, try to figure out who the judge is and what they like by chatting with the clans. Yes, one of us is the judge, but we won't tell you who. Well, hosting a festival like this brings us all together, even if our guests can't stand each other. This is a lovely festival, but it's uncomfortable having the Mograni so close. Don't expect me to tell you if I'm the judge. Okay, cool. I will not confirm nor deny if I'm the judge, even if that means letting a yuccan win this competition. It wouldn't be fair if I told you I was or wasn't the judge. Best of luck to you, though. She's very pretty. Why is he named after a drink? Which one? This one? Yavi. Oh, gin. I don't think it's gin. My mum is a terrible liar. If she's the judge, you'll know. Great music and food. What's not to love? I was going to make something, but I think I'll just chat this year. Have you figured out who the judge is? I haven't even tried. I don't want to gossip, but I think a Pacha is the judge. Okay. It's nice seeing the kids having fun over there. How fun would tea making competition be? My poor brother can never keep a secret from me. Don't mention it, but I think the judge is a Pachan. Right, so that means it's either Wak or the other guy.
We need to come out here more often. Look at this place. One day I want to be a food judge. I'd be the best. This has to be the most beautiful waterfall I've ever seen.
So I need to... So it's either Geen or Wak. Okay. It's so nice of your clan to host this festival. I just wish Inzu and Javi weren't so worried about the Mograni. It's pretty safe to pick seafood for Inza. She talks about fishing as much as me. Well, I know it's not Inza's, that's fine. My mum wanted to make sure everything was perfect for our guests. I think she did it. I'm avoiding Inza so I don't accidentally cheat. She's a terrible liar. Hopefully it's not one of the spiritual leaders. They like dishes with only veggies. Juzu wants to make something from the sea. Ibon and Gelrod frustrate each other beyond words, but you never know it with how well they play music together. I could use a break, but Ibon will be stuck playing alone. I could use a break, but there's no chance I'm letting Gelrod show me up. I should have made hummus. I heard one of the spiritual leaders likes it. Bala is such a good cook. Are you going to dance? I'm thinking about it. Dari should go show those kids how to dance. Era is cooking with Nock. Do you think there's something there? I get how everyone's trying to shack their kids up. Akri and Nari keep trying to get me to go dance. But it's more of a young people's gathering over there. Aubrey was telling me about the fighting arts. I would have loved to learn that when I was younger. The cooking fires here are quite good. You should be proud of your clan. I hear Yuckans like meals with tortillas. It's so lovely hosting a festival like this. I almost hope one of our guests wins. Well, I already know it's a Pachin, so I need to pick something for a Pachin. I heard the Morgrani don't like dishes made with tortillas. Probably because the other ones do. My sister's been craving something with squash lately. Okay. The leaders look suspicious, don't they? I'm guessing one of them is the judge. I'm surprised so many people waited to cook their dishes here. Maybe I should have too. Setting up all these fires was a lot of work, but it was worth it. I'm going to make something with chilies in it. Then if the judge isn't Javri or Anda, I get to eat it. I'm making something with carrots for my dad. Even if he's not the judge, he'll be pretty happy. Okay, I think that's everyone. So we've got the spiritual leader, which is Vuark. What did he say? He thinks it's one of the leaders. The leaders look suspicious. So that means it's Gin, which means that I have to cook the thing with the carrots in. Does it tell me? Wait. Oh, there you go. Buns, meat and carrot. Have I even been able to grow? You know, I did that with the purple ones. I'm going to make the buns. Well, it's only two Pachins, so it's either going to be this one or the other one. And he definitely said it was a leader and not a spiritual leader. I don't know. Well, we're about to find out. Do you want to submit the dish and start the judging? Perfect, let's get started. So me and Nock made the same thing. Thanks for joining us this evening. An extra special guests to our... Thanks to our guests, the Yuckans and the Morgrani. As you, the secret judges. Gin. Oh, I was right. Yeah. Oh, we didn't like that. I like the fact that he's just like furious. It's not like, oh, this is nice, but this isn't my favourite. But he's literally like, this is disgusting and I refuse to touch this. Yay! I was a bit panicked it might have been Vuark, because I think I was supposed to make him the hummus, because he was the spiritual leader and they liked hummus. They like stuff with vegetables in as well. Looks like we have a winning plate. Buns. It looks mouth-watering and smells delicious. Good job, Plu and Nock. Thank God Nock knew what his dad liked. Let's enjoy the rest of the evening and try all of these dishes. There's actually quite a lot of people in this game, and there's some that you can't even romance. I assume they only turn up during, like, festivals. That was really good, I enjoyed that. Yay! We're the champions! I'm better than you! What the hell is that? Obsidian knife. Wait. As in, like, the knife that goes there? Wait. Didn't I already have the obsidian knife? No, I don't remember having recipes for seaweed before. Just the clay oven. Dried fruit and oats. Any fish on oregano. Oh, that's the one I can make with my daughter. She likes collecting all the oregano so she can cook it with the fish because it makes a really good it boosts the amount you can fish, I think, and she likes that. So she's been farming oregano whenever she sees it. Oh, nice. Oh, I could have made... No, I don't have citron. I don't know what that is. Oh, good. See, in my other game, I had to buy the knife. But I didn't have to buy the knife, but I did buy the knife because I'd also bought the pot. So if you win the festival, then you don't have to buy it. That is quite good. That's a nice way of getting me to want to go to the festivals. I'd have gone anyway. But there's the thing that I might actually win a cooking tool. Well, I like that. Right, isn't there? I'm assuming I don't have a... Right, my quest for the rest of today is to probably try and make my house bigger. I don't know how much that's going to take, so I'm going to have to go to sleep. We'll go talk to Kroll tomorrow. Or not quite on hammock time. Wow. We've had that on its own sold quite a lot. I think I should have... I think I need to bring some of the things out. Because the problem is I'm picking up the ostrich eggs and just running them off instead of coming to do it because it's in my house. And it's wasting me money. So I think I'm going to have to bring these two things out. Maybe not... I don't know if fermenting the things is making it better. Yeah, that's... sorry. So either that or I need to... When I make my house bigger, I need to bring everything in so it encourages me to actually go in and do it. Right, let's talk to the animals first before they start cramming around. Hello, my loves. Oh, there's another ostrich egg. She must be very happy because she's now giving me an egg a day. Oh, nice. No. No. Oh, he's getting better. Shave my balls. Oh, look, that one's got a... Wow, you're all happy boys and girls. Such a happy little boy. Right, so... These are already done? What day is it? Year 5. Oh, that's a point. Don't I have the new calendar? Oh. You gave me 10 pumpkin seeds. Thank you, Grandpa. I need to go talk to her. It's festival tomorrow, and it's also... Who's... Ron. It literally has his name at the top, and I just didn't even read it. Okay. Wait. Okay. I love the fact that it has the name at the top, and I just completely ignore what it says. Ooh, plant knowledge up to 3. Clearly said his name is Ron. Just ignore that. That's not his name. Call someone else. Hey, Grandpa. Right, do I have anything else I can plant? More squash. I don't have any more sunflower seeds. You're going to lay right on my blinking things, aren't you? Dip. You naughty little boy. Girl. She's a girl. Right. So what does powder meal do? Make a bit more. Wait, I can make sunflower stuff? I probably should have checked what that did before I made it again. Oh, moisture. Ooh. Well, that's quite useful. Right. keep forgetting that I can't get past that. Right. Right, sell this stuff. I just need to talk to Kroll, is it? Do I upgrade my house, sir? Medium hut, 80 flint and 150 wood. Okay, well at least we know. Do you know what? I'm just gonna take a screenshot of that. There you go. So I don't have to keep going as I know what to do. Large animal shed, hardwood and stone. 120,000. Fine. Cool. That's done. I need to go talk to his wife. Is she in the house? No, she's down there. Of course she's gone down there early now. Your birthday tomorrow. Reese tried to make paint out of my hair once. It didn't work out. It was fun to try. Ooh. Arta always says I'm too serious with my rocks, but I knew Copper was hiding something. But first I warmed them up a bit, and then, when they weren't looking, I hit them with my rock hammer. Kroll will add a better anvil to our station, and then I'll be able to make new tools with these metals. Come browse the new tools when he's done. Yeah, look, she's got a little thing to let him know he's building it. Right. Let's go to the donation place. Garrick was asking me why plants grow towards the sun. He wasn't convinced when I told him they just like to do that. Oh, he's got some gold. Oh, we need to go get that. There was some willow bark in the top, wasn't there? And I just didn't get it. I can go in there. The chilies don't seem to be getting better, but yeah, I seem to have harvested quite a lot of them. Yeah, they don't seem to be getting any better. I've got lots of sunflowers now. Right. But I know what I need. Lots of flint. I'm going to have to go in the mine today. I need to go up there anyway. I can find my mount. I do not have enough flint at all. What's the other thing? Wood. Oh yeah, I don't have enough wood either. Right, let's do that. Let's do that now. I'm gonna have to chop a lot for 150. It's alright, we'll do... I don't actually know where my mount is. Oh, wait, no, that's a horn. Hey, Bunners, you having fun?
You just hobbling around.
That's it, you nap in the sunshine. I'll do everything else. You just nap there, that's fine. I wonder if I should start cleaning up this area, because this will probably give me quite a lot of wood and stuff. He says and then just strolls off. I mean, I have a lot of food to eat, so that's fine. But then there's also quite a few trees down here. I could just chop those. Well, I think I've nearly got enough wood. Then it would just be the flint. Right. Really, I just want the wood. I don't really want to chop anything else just yet and waste more energy. Oh, I'm going to have to... Endurance. Keep forgetting I could chop these ones down now. To be fair, you could do quite a lot with the obsidian hammer. I think that's just gonna... There certainly doesn't seem to be anything on the farm that I can't chop because of it. Unless there's stuff further down. We're going to have to catch more fish and make some more food. What I need to do is I need to sort out this. Right, let's put my axe there, my hammer there. My scythe there. So anything that's to do with the animals and sugar fishing we'll put there. What do I not use very often? I mean, the torch you don't even use, it just auto-equips it. Let's move that. There we go. That's a bit better. There's no point having like... There's no point having like the flute on me constantly because I'm not going to use it all the time. And it just takes up space of something else I could have. Do not want to chop this. I want this to be able to grow so I can keep harvesting it. I need to get rid of all the stuff that's in the way of it. Because we need that to keep growing, because obviously that's how I'm going to get consistent fodder for the animals. So we would like that to continue. If we could clear some of this more stuff out, then that should continue to grow. And we'll leave this stuff. I mean, I know you can get it from the mine as well. But being the fact that I quite often go into the mine to get specific things, it seems a bit pointless to go in there. It's quite early, isn't it? Well, let's eat one of these. Oh, it's only 38. Oh, that's the one that does fish spawn. Yeah, because I quite often go in there to do the mines, to actually get mining stuff. I don't want to really waste the energy having to also farm for food for the animals when I could just leave that patch to grow. It's starting to look a lot better. I just need more food now. I wonder if I can quickly go get some fish. Yeah. Right, so let's eat that, and that will give me more fish spawn. We'll quickly see if we can catch some fish. I have an odd piece of oregano on me, actually. See what new fish we get in the... What did we say? River? I see you skulking. Not twitching, though. Oh, yeah. Also, extra fish spawn. It's one fish here. Like a tick. Is that a tic tac? And it just kind of has a tick 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 tick. Extra fish spawn. I see. Look at all the fish, everyone. Tic tac. Well, that's a 4. Oop. That was my fault. I accidentally wriggled the stick. A stargazer. Big stargazer. Dee dee dee. 2. In a pain in my bum, are you? Okay. So, am I growing? I think I'm growing that. Oops, I didn't mean to remove it. Right, let's just grow some. I think I have more oregano in here. How many fish have I got? 3. Pause. 37. Right, see, I might fry. Not fry. Right, let's. I'm going to cook the. I'm going to dry the stargazer. Oh, so I use the obsidian knife to do that. Oh wow, that looks nice. I do like fish. Mediterranean grilled fish. How is it Mediterranean? Didn't I use sprinkle a little bit of herbs on it? Makes it Mediterranean. I mean, I know they like herbs, but I'm pretty sure there's other things that make things Mediterranean. You know, like tomatoes and inclusions of like nice fleshy veg. Like just the sprinkling of the oregano. Oregano. God, stop saying oregano. Right, that can go in there. How are we doing for wood? 176. So I have enough wood. I need to go into the mines and get some more flint. That is fine. Isn't there? Right, let's go into the house. Oopsie daisy. I assume that I think it does fish spawn as well if I click on it. Actually says with tomatoes. Yeah, 52 stamina and 1 fish catching. Oh, so that's catching fish. That's spawn. That's endurance. Baba ganoush. Right, I'm going to save. Right, what I'm going to do is just be right back because I need to go to the toilet. I shall be back in about, well, 3 or 4 minutes. Be right back. Be back. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you got up and had a stretch. Right. So, what do... Wow. Those gonnies sold for a lot. Sold. You stayed sat down. Supposed to get up and stretch. Wondering if there's a way to turn mushrooms into something that would sell for more. I don't know. You're so lazy. A race is happening today. Oh, yes, all right. Oh, Gerald gave me 3 flowers. I'm going to take this outside. Because... Hello, my loves. Seems to be giving things now. I mean, he's getting higher. I just don't understand why he had such low friendship. Because I always thought he had really high friendship. I mean, the baby boar has more friendship than he does. Right, that's fine. Let's water some stuff. Oops. What I need to do today... I need to go into the mine and get some flint. Quite a lot of flint, actually, so we might need to... Might be worth going in like one of the lower entrances. So I get flint and not, obsidian. Oh, I can plant those, No. I had a different food, didn't I, that I can plant? The, Oh god, yeah, look, lots. I got fennel. Singular cabbage. 2 of those. I don't know if they're reusable. That's fine. Right. No, it's not this one. I was gonna say, I knew I had some of that. I think one of the other people likes to send that to you as like a that's the friendship gift they like to give you. Right, doodly doo. Where is he? See, and this is the problem I have. They get grumpy because I don't pet them. I can never find him. I mean, he's white. He shouldn't be that hard to find. Is he trapped somewhere? Is that what the problem is? I'm just wasting time looking for him. Or is he in the coop? Is he not very well? Are you sick? Is this the issue? Have I just left you sick? Or are you just a grumpy little shit? Are you grumpy? You a grumpy boy? Right. Right, come on you. I need to go into the woods because there's crops I haven't harvested from there. I don't do races, I can't be bothered. I know it's part of it, but I'm going to wait until I've got better mounts for a start. Hello. Oh, it smells great, but Jag is around it a lot. Oh yeah, I forgot to come back to get this, didn't I? Are you trying to imply that Jag smells? I mean, he's their fire star. He kind of needs to sit by the fire, doesn't he? Also, if you know anything about his backstory, he kind of does it because he doesn't want anybody else to be, like, terrified of the dark. Oh, look at the kids. Nari working with clay is like watching totem magic. At least that's what I imagine it's like. When I was a kid, I wanted to learn everything. Now I get to share that with my children.
As I said, I'm wise. I think she was just trying to make me feel better. My dad being a hunter is super convenient, and I can sneak treats for the wolves.
I'm waiting for Arko to be like, why are my wolves really fat? I'm going to assume because the child won't stop feeding them. I could do something useful, but no, my dad wants me here. It's important to only take what you need. My dad is a great leader, but I wish he would realise Nock had no interest in hunting. Pacha guides our hunts. It's her who chooses which animals will return to her. Oh, is that... Because obviously my symbol is Pacha. That was who I got. That's my symbol. And you have the option of sending your animals to slaughter. So perhaps that says, Pacha chose your hand. And I'm like, nah, it's that one. Not quite good enough. Take that one. He looks delicious. I am very grumpy. Grump, grump, grump. Oh no, what's the matter? Oh, that boar's green. I don't need him, but he's beautiful. Why is he green? Oh no. I don't need him, but he's beautiful. I like that fluffy head one too. Camouflage, but it's a lady as well. Right, what are you? Because if you're a male, I might take both of these. Oh, I won't have enough space. And he's a male. Oh, sweet. No, don't play the flute. Stop trying to play the flute. Go. Oh, the willow bark. That's right. I need to pick that up. Apparently it's a really good medicinal aid. I'm not sure if I've had any animals be ill on this one yet. I certainly have on my other one. Right. You go play. Right, let's have a think. What would be the best place to go for the flint? I obviously need tons of it. Maybe the owl room? Because it's the first one I come to. Maybe? Oh, there's loads of flint here. Sweet. I think I needed a lot as well. Was it 80? Oh, when you need it, Pacha will provide. Still need to upgrade some of my, I think I need to look through the things that I need to do for the temple as well. Like, what's it called? The skill, not skills. There's certain things. Can I pick these mushrooms? Remember. what I need to make the pyramid taller. That's what I'm trying to say. We already have 52. Oh yeah, I forgot it was a dark area. Well, a smaller dark area. If there's much flint round these areas. More stuff. Okay. That's right, it's like these little owl statues. I'm not actually sure what they are. They are just sort of there. Because there's quite a few caves with them in. I think they might just be decoration. Maybe to show you how to go somewhere, perhaps. Oh, need more food. I need to make more of this. Or find a different food that's easier to make. Where am I? Well, this is a nice room. There we go. I think I can teleport in this room. Just get that one there. I think that's all I needed. Let's go back to the forest because that's where my mount is. Well, I got 110 flint. That was more than I needed. Where's he gone? Oh, he's behind the tree. Why would you do this? Right. So, I have more space. I have loads of space in my bag. Wander around, see if I can find anything else. Yeah, he's not very fast, but then the whole point is to get him to be happier so I can breed him. Because he's a grumpy one. Come back that way and get the knackery. Hello. It's the spirits who first taught us to shape paddleboards. That's why it's an honor to be trusted with their creation. Can I trade with you? What is that? Sushi. What the hell is a bosserum? Wild rice. Don't think I can have. Alright. Oh, I didn't want 6. I'll have 5. Do you like shell? Do you like date I found on tree? Flour. Oh, parsley. want to give you that if I can help it. Great. I have loads of some of those things, though, so it's not such an issue. To be fair, if I'd had some gems, I probably would have done quite well, but I actually didn't get any in that one because I didn't go to the right place. And I don't see the point of offering them, was it shells? Because they live on the beach and they're probably going to have those. Also, he had shells. I'm just going to leave you there. Don't run off. Don't need to go this way. Nope. I can see that up there. That's fine. Is there anything down here? Or seaweed? I think I have a recipe to make seaweed. I think I got given it by Inza. Gonna have to check. His little stampy feet. I must admit, I'm really impressed with all the animations that they have. Because they're so funny. I love the way he gallops. There's like tooloop, 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 tooloop. My daughter really loves the ostriches. She loves the fact that they sort of tippy toe when they walk, and she's like tippy toe, tippy toe. She thinks that's really funny. Because she rides, is it a green ostrich? I can't remember. Oh, excuse me. But she named all of our animals. I think half of them are called Love Heart. Right. I don't think I have any rice. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure I don't. Yeah, I don't think it's something that anybody's ever given me. Right, take this out and put this in. Let's put... No. So I have enough money as well, don't I? Because it was 2,000 something. I can make my house bigger. Put that in there. Take that out. I'll do that the next day. Oh, sorry, my earbud fell out. There we go. Right. Yes, I would like to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep now. I didn't make that much. The stargaze itself is such a lot. Oh, goodness gracious me. Hey, banners. I really need to find a better place to put those things in or just around my house. Hello, sweet peas. Let's not chop the animals. That would be awful. That was just a normal milk again. think I got some more cabbage and stuff, so I can plant those ones. Oh, all my sweet potatoes are done as well, which is good. I think sweet potatoes might have been one of the ones that I hadn't really... Oh, God. I hadn't done much to, so... Oh, I seem to be getting better sweet potatoes now, which is good. Right, that's... That there. Onion. Oh, onions are renewable. Onions are renewable? Really? That's the way that's working, is it? Children, you're in the way again. Come on, children. You're all very awkward, you know that. There you go. So... Let's have a look what we can do. Have I planted any pumpkins? I must have done, surely. I don't know if they're renewable. They seem to take a long time, though. It's strange how they've put... So they've put 3 there. And there. But the millet's there. But then there's some that have lasted over from this one. I'm surprised that they weren't on the other wheel. Because they were obviously something that grows from the other season as well. Right, let's plant some more of those anyway. Seems a bit odd that they wouldn't just plant them or have them on the same wheel if they were going to have them in the same season. But instead have them separated. And there doesn't really need to be a separation. Right, there we go. So, I know you need shearing, but you're being patient, aren't you? But you aren't. That's the problem. Right. Do I have sweet... I must have sweet potatoes. I must have sweet potatoes. I've harvested lots of sweet potatoes. Where are all the sweet potatoes? Oh, they're there. Oh, I've got the terrible sweet potato. Oh, I did have rice. Oh. Oh, no, that's wheat. Right. So I'm having one of those doubting myself days. Right, I have 11 eggs. I'm going to take them out. Right. First things first, let's put cheese in. Because the little lad gives me eggs all the time. Sorry. And they're just taking up a space. I still need to go talk to Kroll. Just waiting for the ostrich mayonnaise to be done. Yeah, because I think the 2 little boys, sorry if that deafened you, the 2 little boys quite often give you 2 eggs every time their friendship goes up with you. Well, not goes up, but because they're your friend, they tend to throw eggs at you, which is not throw eggs at you. Good Lord, an ostrich will take you out. Oh, sweet, he's finished that. We give me some fur. Cool. Right, let's go. What's that starting to form up? Don't get distracted. Go talk to Kroll. Hello. Cool. That should be done in 2 days. When travelling with my dad, I was never worried about what people thought of me, but now I can't help myself. Maybe Era would like to learn stories from Tete. She used to like that sort of thing. I'm glad Zelk and his family are here, but I don't think they enjoy sharing a hearth. Crack is so creative, it'd be fun to collaborate with him sometime. Who's Crack? Oh, that's the young lad. I remember now. That's the young lad. The yuckin' lad. I hope your plants are doing well. I should try playing music for them. I have the hardest time falling asleep sometimes. I just can't stop thinking. I love the fact that Arthur's really trying hard not to be seen by her sister.
You want to impress Ibon? Give her those big yellow flowers.
Yeah, I already know Ibon likes the sunflowers. Wow, your place looks cool. Right. Oh, I keep forgetting I haven't made the obsidian hoe. Because I was like, there's no point, because I don't do anything. Copper sickle. Dirty copper. Good Lord. And hardwood. Okay, I want to start doing that then, don't I? Ooh. 40 copper. I don't have that much, I don't think. Okay, so I only upgraded 2 things. Oh, I thought I'd get a new hammer. It's just the sickle and the pot. 40 copper it is then. Whoopsie-doo. Right. So I need to go into the mines then, don't I? But I also need a lot of food, so I need to go through and have a look what would be the best option. Excuse me. Also, I need to start chopping down some of this stuff because it's all starting to come back in. That's it. Good idea. Run, Bunners, run. I forgot I could do this. I actually forgot that this was an option to do with this. Don't believe it does it with the other stuff though. That would have been cool though. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you for the follow. We're playing Roots of Pacha today. I'm in autumn, fall, on the 7th day in year 1. We've been playing this since before Christmas actually, but I took a long break over Christmas because I had a lot of family that were coming around. I really enjoyed this game. I'm having lots of fun. Whereas I keep forgetting to actually like entertain the townspeople. Oh, I don't have very good connections with them, unfortunately. You were looking at this. I love it. What thoughts on this game? Fantastic. Love it. The multiplayer is really good. I can play it with my daughter. The only thing that I have a complaint with is there's no auto stacking. But when you remember that it's set in prehistoric times, we didn't have auto stacking then. We don't have that now either. That's more of a UI update thing that I want because I'm lazy and don't like having to look through my chests. I think if you could buy this game and you can get it reasonable, get it. I mean, I don't know how many hours I have in this game now, but I've certainly been playing it since it came out on Switch. Because I play on Switch and not on PC. But no, fantastic game. It's nice and easy to pick up if you struggle. There's not too many of us playing it online. There's quite a few people on YouTube, and I do post my VODs on YouTube. I don't think what I'm doing. But no, I'm really enjoying it. I like the fact that you don't know everything about farming. So, for example, because we are in a prehistoric setting, we're learning how to farm. So we don't instantly know this is a watering can. We know how to do this. It's just really good. I've just decided I'm Pokemon'd out for a while and didn't fancy any Stardew or Skyrim. Problem is all 3 of those are good options. We bought Pokemon last year when it came out, me and my daughter, because it was the first time you could multiplayer, which I know wasn't a great multiplayer, but it was the best we'd ever had in Pokemon. That wasn't Pokemon Stadium, and she doesn't like losing. The problems with Stardew is I love Stardew, but I love Stardew to the point where I will wake up 200 hours later and realise I haven't done anything. And I have things I need to do. And Skyrim, I cheat and have it on God mode because I get frightened. So it's not fun. It's not fun to watch me play Skyrim because I'm too busy hiding in corners and squeaking. Also, at this point, Skyrim just runs on any system in the world. So I want to see. I was going to say I know if it was a. It doesn't run on Alexa, does it? That was a April Fool's joke. But speaking of Skyrim, I did try. What's the new one? Starfield. Is Skyrim in space? That was all right. But then I didn't have to pay for that. My husband had bought it for himself. You don't look like the ones I was talking to before. Were you the one I was talking to before? Are you the only boars here? But I quite enjoyed Skyrim. Not Skyrim. Yeah, I did enjoy Skyrim. I also enjoyed Starfield. I'm just not very good at games like that. I think my dog tries to destroy my computer and she hears Sky. Oh, there was a game we used to play. Our dog used to howl along with it. I can't remember. There was... Oh no, Skyrim. So when you walk up in the mountains, it's quite often the mountain lions. She didn't like the mountain lions, and she quite often used to jump at the screen every time they used to come at her. She was all right with Stardew Valley, but by the point that came out, she was getting quite deaf. I know she didn't like Skyrim. There was another one that she really did not like, and we had to make sure she was asleep in her bed before we could actually play it. But I can't remember what it was. They are funny with what they like and what they don't like. What time is it actually? I should probably do some fishing. You liked Starfield, but you didn't find it as gripping. I watched my husband play it. I personally didn't connect with the story. I'm not a great... I do like sci-fi, but I'm certainly more a fantasy girl. I think my issue with Starfield was the fact that the best way to get the most enjoyment of the game was you had to play it like 16 times. And I don't have time or patience enough to have to play the same game 16 times through fully to actually get the full scope of what they were doing. It's not like Stardew Valley where you can just like dip in. And if you're like me and your brain's forgetful and you make notes like make sure feed chickens. Oh goodness, don't lose that fish. We need to eat today, children. Oh, that was a new one. Nice. I enjoyed it. I agree, the side quests were better than the main story. Yeah, I found the story basically being a big loop. It was a bit lazy on the game developers. I'm like, is that... Problems, I know we're not supposed to compare games. We're supposed to be completely... No, we don't do that. That's bad. Every time my husband did something, I went, oh, they did that in No Man's Sky. And that's bad. And when No Man's Sky came out, don't get me wrong, it was a terrible, terrible game. But they've worked very, very hard to make it a very, very good game. And I've played No Man's Sky. I can't play it for very long periods of time because it actually makes me very ill to do the flying, so I'm not good at that. But every time he did something, I was like, oh, they did that in No Man's Sky. And the difference is the updates were quite cheap. And then, bless them, Bethesda. Bless them. And they're like, this is going to be like the newest game and everyone's going to love it. And it came out and everyone was just like, oh, it's just Skyrim in space, isn't it? No, it's not. It's completely... Everything is... this is all procedural and everything. And it's... Unfortunately, it was No Man's Sky. Oh, yeah, No Man's Sky was totally rushed. I think they were forced to bring it out far too early, but it's a lot better now. There are so many games that come out. For example, Cyberpunk. Everybody wanted that game. Everybody. They showed us clips and clips, and it looked beautiful. It looked amazing. They released it, and it was buggy as hell. People wanted that game, and the people at the top who aren't the real developers are going, excuse you, I need money. And look at but I don't know, good lord, it's been like 3 or 4 years, hasn't it now, with Cyberpunk? That's why I've not played that one yet. Apparently the new patch and the new DLC that came out, I can't remember what it's called, Cyber City or something like that, has made it a lot better. My husband tried to I watch my husband play a lot of games like that. I play cozy games. He tried to play that one and he just could not get on with it. But then he played, I can't remember, PlayStation 5 or Xbox. It didn't work very well with controller. That was a lot of money. Your boyfriend played it over Christmas. That's good. Don't play on console. You found the controls very hard. Yeah, and that's the problem. Sometimes it seems like a good idea to port it over. I had this rant earlier about Switch games. I love indie games like Roots of Pacha and stuff like that. I absolutely adore these little games. But the problem is sometimes they port over and they're just not very good. Roots of Pacha port has actually been one of the best ports I think I have played for a long time. And that includes Stardew Valley when it first got ported over. Because when they did the new update on Stardew Valley, well, I said the new update, he's doing another one right now. When we got Juniper Island, chili knowledge too, yeah. I ended up not being able to go to Juniper Island because it was purple and pink. And there was no floor and I kept constantly falling through the world. There isn't any aim assist and it was just really hard to aim on console. Yeah, and that's the problem. I understand that they want to bring it out onto other systems, but I do wish they'd have a bit more of an in-house teamed test. Always test your stuff, please. Right. But yeah, when it comes to Roots of Pacha, I'm completely unbiased because I don't get paid by them. We bought this for my daughter who is 9 as well over Christmas so we could play it together, and she has had so much fun with this game. And we played a lot of we bought Fae Farm. I don't know if you tried Fae Farm. I would advise waiting till it's on sale. I liked Fae Farm. It did a lot of things, but not many well. Does that make sense? You're so excited for this. I know, right? Only problem with I have with the Stardew update, and this is just a niggle on my own part. I keep buying the fan gamer guides because I find it quite hard to have a computer on my lap at the same time as playing stuff. And the unfortunate thing is every time they do an update, I get a new another guide, and now I have 4, and now I'll have 5 because they're gonna update it. It's gonna look cool. I'm gonna want it, and I just keep spending money. And he knows what he's doing. It's like, update's free, but this really nice book, hardbound, and you get a map, and it gets, the inside covers everybody's likes, so you don't have to Wikipedia it. He knows what he's doing. He keeps selling me all these extra things that I can't afford. And all these extra books that I don't need in my house. Damn it. It used to be really cheap to be a nerd. It's not anymore. It's really expensive. Yeah, throwing hours away on my life on gaming because that's what I live for. Oh. Preach. What's it the children say? Slay queen. I am not a child. It used to be a lot easier to throw my life away playing games when I didn't have a small child that relied on me. But she's at school at the moment, which is why Mummy streams. The VTuber frog is simply because I don't wish people to see my face. And also because it just seemed cool. Do you know, the one thing I said I was going to do, that I still haven't done, is looked at my prophecies to see if there's any I can actually complete. No. What if I merge the cold rocks to make them stronger? Nope. This is the other thing. So there'll be discoveries that you have to do. And this is basically like in Stardew Valley, they had the bundles. These are basically your bundles, but instead of donating things, it's things that your tribe and you have advanced. That's one of the main reasons why I decided not to have kids. I'm just too selfish. My sisters each have lovely daughters, and I get to be a cool aunt. Fair enough. We only have the one. Thankfully, she's a gamer. I don't know why she became a gamer. I can't imagine why. Culinary arts with the Southern Clan. Oh, have I done that? What's the Southern Clan? Oh no, I know which one that is. But no, we are very lucky with our daughter that she is very calm. To be fair, me and my husband are very calm people. We're not these people that just run around going crazy all the time. So our daughter has always been brought up in a very calm household, which we were not as children. So I think that sort of solidified our fact that we were like, let's maybe not do this. Also, me and my husband are both one of 4 children. And I was the oldest and he was the youngest, so we'd both seen it from different sides. And we decided one was enough. No idea, nothing to do with both parents being gamers. Yeah. But to stop me being too selfish, I do have a dog to keep you from gaming all the time. Sounds like you did a fab job, Harry. We try. Any parent that says they're the best parent in the world is lying. You can be a good parent and you can be a terrible parent. Or you can just try your best like the rest of us. Anyone who says again, well, of course I'm the best person in the world. You're very sweet, but you're lying to yourself. We do the best we can. And we feel that she's happy. And she tells us that she loves us. And that's all we expect. And the dog loved us too when she was here. And we had 13 years we had our dog. Our daughter is much younger than that. But, if it was a choice between a child and a dog, sounds awful. I love my daughter very much, but the dog was easier. Also, the dog used to lay across my lap because she was very small. She used to lay across my lap so I could still game, where the child will happily just sit in your lap and slap it out of your hands. Not now. She's a lot older now, obviously, and she's at school, so. I do miss my little puppers. Oh, it's all right. She got very... the unfortunate problem with crossbreeds is that when they first are created, because people's dogs accidentally do things that they're not supposed to do with other dogs of other breeds, we don't know how long they're going to last. And unfortunately, she got quite ill towards the end of her life, and it wasn't kind to keep allowing her to just plod along in pain. So we had to make the decision. Oh, I love those emotes. Oh my god. I think I'll be distraught. Oh my god, he's gorgeous. I love Labradors. But unfortunately, I'm about the same. I'm not very tall. My friend's Labrador used to knock me flying. He was lovely, but they're so soft. They are big dogs, but they are little people. They don't realise that they're as big as they are. He used to try and be a lap dog and crush us all. He was such a lovely doggo, though. I miss him quite a lot. They lost him a couple of years ago as well, which was hard. It's the unfortunate issue with animals. He was so dopey but very friendly. He really was. Well, the deal was I train the dog and stay home with the dog, and then my partner walks her. See, I like this deal. We had a very similar deal when me and my husband first got together. If I do the cooking, you do the washing up. Yeah, they are very strong. The reason why we only had a tiny dog, because I was the one that had to walk her. Although, gosh, she didn't like walks. I know that sounds really strange because everyone's like, dogs love walks. That she didn't. When she was very small, I took her for a walk. We made about about halfway up the road, and she just sat down and refused to walk. So I actually had to carry this fat little dog home because she refused to walk. And yet when the child refused to walk, I told her she had to and grabbed her hand and we walked together. But the dog, I picked the dog up, the child had to walk. There is a difference between what you'll let a child get away with and what you'll let a dog. Just throw it over your shoulder, everything's fine. But the child can just get up. Once again, you could do the best that you want, but you're gonna fail somewhere. What was I doing? Let's have a look. I need to cut corn. Have you done much research, Shystar, into Tales of Pacha, Roots of Pacha? Do you know much about it? Like, do you know that every season the crops change and you have to go find them all, but they'll be in the same places the same season. So like the corn will always be here in the autumn, but there'll be lots of different crops that you can get. So if you look on the map, so the corn is up at the top here where I am, and then down here there's these other ones, these little blue symbols. So you can always find it on the map once you found it the first time. Not really, but that's why I came. Ah, sweet. Well, I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember my times. 10 till 1 GMT. I don't work Wednesdays because I have my nephew come to play. And he didn't appreciate Auntie Frog not paying attention to him 100%. Where have I gone? I've got lost. But if you can get this game, I would highly recommend it. I have played quite a few games. I've only been streaming since October time. I've played a couple of games. I played Spirity, which was on Xbox Game Pass, if you have Game Pass. I enjoyed Spirity, but it wasn't done. Not that it wasn't finished, but it wasn't optimized, shall we say. So there was a lot of issues in it that needed fixing, but they've done a lot of patches, and I'm going to go back to it probably when I've had enough of Roots of Pacha, if I'm going to be honest. I played Frog Detective. That was quite fun, but that was more a detective story game in which I did terrible voice acting. But I do need to look through releases for this year, actually, so I actually know what I'm going to be playing this year. Because, actually, one of the games I'm looking forward to is the new Fantasy Life game. Because I really enjoyed the original one of that when it came out. But they kept... Originally, they said it was coming out in 2023, and obviously that didn't happen. So I'm now waiting for it to actually come out. But no, I think if you liked Stardew Valley, you will really like this game. There are some things that it does, I'm going to say differently, which is perfect, because you don't want every game in the world being the same or you get bored. But what it does differently, it does very well. So you don't really have money in this game. You have an equivalent, which is underneath the little map, not the map, the sun thing at the top. So it shows you what season we're in and where we are in the sun cycle, so we can tell the time. Is the little handprint, and that's the equivalent of money. It's basically it's what you've donated towards the tribe, so they are more inclined to trade back with you, basically. So it's the equivalent of money, but they don't call it money. All of the I was going to say, I don't think there's a character I don't like in this game, but that's a lie. I don't like Gelrod, and it's not because he's a terrible person. It's just because I just don't like him. But all of the characters are really good. There's really good backstories. There's other tribes beside you in this place. There's a very deep story. I really like it. And I'm not even through my first year yet. Hello, sweetheart.
The Morgrani are such great hunters, but they seem a little too intense.
I agree. Oh, it's got a little pebble now. I wonder what that means. Oh, is this autumn? Maybe? I don't know. They didn't explain that particularly well. Right. As in the people in the tribe, not the game. I think there's only one game I'm super hyped for it. Oh, Over Magica. Is that the one where you have to raise like the little blob slime things? You sort of hatch them from eggs. Because if that's the one I'm thinking of, that's on my list, but I didn't know when it was coming out. You should stick around. We'll be playing a lot of games like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Over Magica is the one I'm thinking of. Where it's you like Pokemon but farming, but everything looks like a small little blob thing. Did I get to hammocks? I didn't actually see. I didn't know it comes out in 2024. I used to say 2023 though. Yeah, that's the same with a lot of games. Ooh, my house is nice and big now. Good lord, that's a large house. It made me think of Pokemon and Stardew had a baby. Just rub them together and see what makes. Yes. Oops, I dropped my earbud. Era has an idea. Right. As the little block things, they like help with the farming. Yeah, I think so. I know that I remember... So I watched someone on YouTube called Josh's Gaming Garden, and he gets a lot of... Did I actually pick up that hardwood? I did not. He does a lot of like reviews and stuff like that, and I know that's one that he'd looked at, where because they released I want to say a Steam demo. Maybe it wasn't last year. Maybe it was the beginning of last year, and he played that. So that's how I knew about it. My baby boar's all grown up. Why were you grumpy? What's the matter with you? You're fine. Oh, you need... Oh, I should have left him and harvested him at the same time as his family. That didn't sound nice. Yeah, there's so many games. Problem is, there always is. There's always so many games. I think there was a couple of times last year where there was 4 games coming out in the same day. And it got to the point where it was like, I'll just roll a d6 and see on whether or not I can actually buy which game I should buy. I don't remember what it was. Which ones was it? Oh, I can't. Oh, corn's done. But yeah, there was several games that came out at the same time. It got to the point where I was like, I can't afford to buy all of these games. And the issue I have is, excuse me, if I buy a game and my daughter sits next to me and watches me, she's like, oh, Mummy, I quite like that game. Oh, do you? Yes, Mummy, I quite like that game. So then, of course, we have to buy 2 copies. Wildflowers. If you haven't played Wildflowers, this is my 2024 recommendation for you. Wildflowers is fantastic. I have never played a game where I loved the residents of a town more. And I spent possibly like 600 hours in Stardew Valley. I cannot describe the emotions I went through playing that game. And unfortunately, my daughter, this sounds awful, my daughter loved the game too. She doesn't read it, she just flicks through, so she got much further than I did just farming. But I would put a slight warning on there that if you have recently lost a family member, there is a you will be quite upset. So play it, love it. Just be aware that there's certain scenes where you will be devastatedly sad, to the point where I actually cried. I cry at most things, to be honest. But yes, that one set me off. My daughter looking very bemused because she'd already gone past that part and didn't know why I was sad. Bless her. Did I water the crops? Yes, I must have done. Okay. I'm going to put my corn away. People who cry are strong. It's better to have emotions than be an emotionless person who just sits like, yeah, that's cool. We need more people in this world that understand that it's perfectly fine to have emotions. I once cried at an Andrex puppy advert. You know, the worst thing you can ever do. It's not going to happen for you because you didn't want any children. I watched Up, and I don't know if you've seen the movie Up, while I was pregnant. And everybody knows that pregnant women obviously have sort of issues with hormones because, you know, there's a lot going on. You're growing a baby. It's hard. Don't watch Up if you're going to have... Jesus. I mean, I don't suggest watching the first part of Up if you're not feeling particularly well. Because I actually had to stop and sob for 20 minutes. People who don't cry are ticking time bombs. Oh, God, yeah. Because if you don't cry, you explode in other ways. I don't understand why I'm so angry. Really, because I could probably pick up why that. Up was very sad. It was. I then watched it with my daughter when she was a little bit older, but not old enough to really understand what was going on. And she just kept patting my arm going, "It's okay, Mummy. I'm here. It's not sad." Bless her. Except it was sad and I was really crying. Oh, sad dog. Oh, I watch Marley and Me. Why would I do that to myself? I can't. Why would I watch a movie knowing full well, and everybody warned me? I'm pretty sure my husband and I watched Marley and Me, and then we were like, no, I think we need to turn the TV off and have a break now. I don't think I've had another movie that I've watched recently that I was just like, well, I can never live again. Have I seen a dog's pet? No, but I have heard of it, and there is a reason why I haven't watched it yet, and it's because I don't... I have a lot going on in my own life at the moment, and if I was going to sit there and cry, I don't think it would end. I was never one to gossip, but you can learn a lot from... That's not gossip. Telling me she's a nice person's not gossip. Anna would make a great leader, but I'd pick Arthur if I could. That kid scares me, but in a good way. It's very good. It's sad in places, but it's so good. Oh, I might put that on the list then. We don't watch a lot of movies. We game too much to watch movies. We tend to watch a lot of children's movies, or we tend to watch honestly, we watch a lot of anime and stuff like that. Oh, they're in the fields today, the ocean today. Pacha festivals are pretty fun. Even Zeta said so. My people practice the fighting arts, not for cruelty, but for discipline. It's not there. No, we just... what did we watch recently? We watched through the live-action One Piece. That was pretty good. And then we re-watched it with my daughter, who loves it. Grob thanks Pacha every night for his catches. I thank her for keeping him safe. Oh, even though my boyfriend likes gaming, he's too lazy. He likes to potato in front of a series or YouTube, rarely films. Do you know, it's the strangest thing. It'll get to about 9 o'clock at night, and I'll look at it and go, couldn't start a movie. No, an hour and a half movie, that's too late. But I will happily sit there at 9 o'clock at night and watch 3 episodes of a half-an-hour series, which is the same time length that it would have taken to watch a movie. But the movie seems like too much of an investment. But I will happily binge watch 3 episodes of a TV series. I have no yeah, I have no explanation for it. Or I will play a game, for example, Roots of Pacha. Although I don't play with this in the evenings because I know I'd be awful with it. I'm currently playing, in my downtime, Dragon Quest Monsters 3. I will look at the clock and it will say 8 o'clock and I'll go, okay, I could do one more place and I'll get it all sorted. The time then hits and I realise it's 11 o'clock at night and I have to be up at 6 to get my daughter to school. And I have wasted nearly 3 to 4 hours of my life running around collecting eggs in Dragon Quest. But if we have family over or go to a party, it gets to 9 o'clock and I'm like, I'm really tired, I need to go home now. maybe later. But those eggs were important. They were. They were very important. I needed them all. It's just, it's what your priorities are. And probably you spend all your whole life being told, no, you need a full 8 hours sleep, 12 hours. Oh, you need this. Oh, it's not too much. And you're like, nah, I'll never be like that. No, I'm really cool. I'm in my 20s. I'm early. I can do all these things. Well, I'm no longer in my 20s. And I'm telling you right now, it gets to 9 o'clock and I'm a tired girl. Unless I'm apparently watching a TV series or playing a game. Just since your interaction with energy vampires. Oh. Now, we call those family members and you're respectful. Freya seems like a nice young man. He does, actually. Ooh, and you're here too. Hello. My exploring days are getting to be less and less, especially when it's colder. If I sit in front of a series on YouTube, it makes me sleepy. You need something that makes you think. Ah. See, this is the reason why I love my Switch, because I can watch a TV series or something, and then I can also have my Switch going at the same time. Or my iPad, and no, I don't want to play my flute. And I reread it at the same time. I have to keep my mind active, otherwise I just sit there and I just zone out. To be honest, this is the main reason why I started streaming. It was simply because I used to sit here in the day and not do much, because obviously my daughter's at school, my husband works. And it felt wasteful after doing all the cleaning to just sit there and veg in front of the TV, even though I'd already done everything else. So I was like, do you know what? I love watching people stream. And I don't play enough of the games that I've paid all of this money for. So now I stream, and people watch me play my games, but I'm actually playing them. That's why I love my Switch. I can snuggle with my boyfriend, and he can watch rubbish on YouTube, and I can play Pokemon. Yeah. Do you know, the Switch, I've always loved the Nintendo handhelds. Always. Since my... This is going to make me really old. Since my 16th birthday, and I was asked what I'd like, and I asked for the Game Boy Color, because that was new. And the first game I ever owned was Pokemon Blue, which had only just come over into England. And it... the Game Boy... We look at the screen now. Look at these beautiful colours. These colours you could never imagine never used to be on handheld game devices. It was blue and yellow and a bit of green because of the backlight of the Game Boy Color. And I have owned every Nintendo handheld that was released in Europe since then because I have become a gamer. Oh, move away. I remember asking for a Game Boy, and I got one of those things with a single game on it. It was rubbish. Yes, well, originally when I asked for a game, because when my brothers were young, I'm the oldest, so my brothers one of them had the see-through Game Boy they released. So it was actually kind of cool. Look, you could see like all the inner mechanics and stuff. That was quite cool. And then oopsie daisy. And then my other brother had the big chunky Game Boy, the yellowy one that came out. And when I asked if I was allowed one, I was told no, because girls didn't do stuff like that. Aren't we glad that girl gamers are a thing now? So they were young, and it took until my 16th birthday to convince my parents that maybe they should just buy me a Game Boy. And now I buy whatever I want. My sister got a Game Boy Color when I was 10. Or it's that thing of like today's generation of children have never not had the internet. I mean, some of my nieces and nephews who are in their 20s have never not had the internet. And yet I remember, good Lord, dial-up. The worst thing to I mean, don't get me wrong, the best thing for the internet because it meant we had internet. Dial-up was the worst thing in the world. And then your gran would ring and your mum would be on the phone. You'd be like, Mum, please, I just need to download Neopets so I can actually feed my pet. And it would take 20 minutes to load and it would screech the whole time. And then it would run at like 1 frame per second while you were really just trying to do anything. And then Nan would ring again because why haven't the child... Oh, just... I'm so glad we have wireless now. Oh, Neopets. I love Neopets so much. I was much older when I played Neopets. My sister was like 7 or 8. I was not. I remember trying to sneak and try and play it during... So in the UK we have GCSEs. And we were allowed... We got given during the late 90s, the government paid for all schools, you know, because they used to have money mostly, to have a whole set of computers given to them. But only the GCSE members were allowed to use it so that they could do their exams and their revision. Because, you know, we're supposed to be revising for these exams that rule us for the rest of our lives. And I was on Neopets because it ran quicker at school than it did anywhere else because dial-up, and they didn't have dial-up. Well, they did, but they had like the school version, so it was much better. I also remember printing off, asking my teacher if I could print stuff off, and she assumed it was... She assumed, bless her sweet, it was revision, and it wasn't. I was printing off Pokemon cheat codes. Back when we didn't know how to get Mew on blue, and everyone's like, you just look under, you dance around 5 times and then look at the truck and then you'll find a Mew. You don't, that was a lie. GCSEs, the things we were convinced were important. Oh God. The GCSEs, oh my God. When you sit there and you actively stress and you're crying because you're like, I'm going to fail my whole life if I don't do these exams when I'm 16. They don't matter. They literally have no bearing on your life unless you want to go to college and do something. Because even college will be like, yeah, it's all right. If you got a couple of E's, that's fine, as long as you're going to work hard. We put children through so much stress for stuff that just doesn't matter. I mean, our daughter's got her SATs coming up next year, and they've already started panicking them about it. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? The SATs are here to basically tell Ofsted and the government that the schools are doing their job. And if they aren't doing their job, that's their fault, not my fault. That's not my child's fault that you didn't teach them properly. But yeah, oh, GCSEs. Stupid things. I remember my mum was really, really upset because I hadn't done very well. I'm not an educationally minded sort of person, sadly. And I didn't do particularly well. I'm not very good at maths. As an adult, and reading a lot more because we have a lot more access to the internet, I am now aware that I probably have dyscalculia or something like that because maths does not make sense to me, and when I'm trying to figure out letters and numbers, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. But as an adult, I can look back and realise that this was the issue. Obviously in the 80s and the 90s, everybody was just difficult. Yeah, everybody was just difficult. Or you were naughty. There was no such thing as like all of these issues that children can have. They're just naughty. Everyone's naughty, bad parents. But now looking back on it, I clearly had some sort of issue. And I didn't do very well in my exams with my maths. I think I got like a D. And my mum was really upset. Well, I can assure you now, I'll be 40 this year. I'm a much older VTuber than most other people. As a nearly 40-year-old woman, I have used GCSE maths very few times in my life. My mum never showed interest in my education, as I think she knew it wasn't extremely important. But then my mum thought working in Asda was the best job in the world. My aunt also thought working in Asda was the best job in the world. I think whatever makes you happy is the best job in the world. I currently look after everybody else's children and stream as a frog. My husband is a software programmer. He's very clever. My daughter, what was it she wanted to be? She changes her mind frequently. She currently wants to be a games tester or a games creator, but she will also have to test because she gets really irritated with bugs as well. My nephew wants to be... Oh, I've got to get it. He wants to be a space cowboy... No, not cowboy. Pirate. Space pirate dragon. Specifically in that order. He wants to be in space as a pirate, but as a dragon. We're going to get him into D&D. But there are so many things that education cannot teach you, that life has to teach you. All your parents. But yes. Oh, sorry, I'm just having a stretch. Right, so I need to go have some lunch because I only have an hour till I need to go pick up my child from school. So I thank all of you for coming out and watching today. I will be back hopefully on Thursday. I can't imagine I wouldn't be here on Thursday. I'm busy tomorrow, but I will be back on Thursday. Me too, I'm starving. Thank you for the stream. You're welcome, Shy Star. And I really hope you come back. And let me know how you did with Roots of Pacha. I love it. I cannot say how much I love this game. I mean, I wish my hands were animated so you could see me flailing my hands with excitement. But I'm not quite that clever with this program yet. Please, go out and buy this game. If your boyfriend complains, tell him you were influenced online by a small frog and she told you had to buy the game. And then he can come and shout at me. That's fine. But yes, I hope you all have a lovely day. I hope you all have something to eat. Everybody has a great Tuesday, and you. I hope you have a lovely day. I'm gonna go eat some food because I am starving. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all tomorrow. No, I won't. That's a lie. I said Thursday. I hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much. Bye.